Hi guys, this is gonna be I know I've been absent for a long time and I don't even really have that many subscribers right now, so it's not like it even matters. But anyways, this is gonna be a video on my military story. My boyfriend and I have been together for 4 years, just about. I mean, we have a couple months till our 4-year anniversary, but just about 4 years, and he enlisted in the Marine Corps in the beginning of June, which is extremely exciting, and I'm so supportive and so happy that he did that because in my opinion the military is the best way to go. So when he enlisted, he had about 2 months because he left yesterday. He had 2 months to prepare and get ready to leave for basic, and Marines go to Parris Island or they go to San Diego. If you're west of the Mississippi River or border or something like that, then you go to San Diego, and if you're east of it, you go to Parris Island, I believe. I'm not really sure. But he went to Parris Island, so he left yesterday from Fort Meade, and he got to Parris Island last night around, well, technically this morning around 1 a.m., and he had his phone the whole way, so we talked the whole way, and so that was really cool. And then he called me when he was there and let me know. He was like, basically, I love you, I'll write as soon as possible. So, and if I get upset, ignore, because it's gonna happen, you know. He just left yesterday, but yeah, so he was basically like, I love you, I'll write you as soon as possible, which I was told the letters would come in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, which, I mean, I'm obviously very excited for. So I'm going to do these videos weekly and, you know, not only explain to everyone who is going through this kind of situation, whether you're, you know, whoever you are staying home and whoever, you know, your recruit is going into the military, or if they have already left or whatever, if they're thinking about it or if they're going, this can help you deal with it, help you prepare for it. I mean, you can't really be prepared because it's hard, it sucks. But I just hope this can help you out, and it's going to help me out because throughout the weeks I'll be able to see my progress, and it's a good thing to have, like, documented, you know, because this is a very important step in both of our lives, and it's only going to happen once, because once he does basic training, you know, he never has to do basic training again. So I'm excited for this whole little journey that we're going on, but, you know, it's hard too. So if you're going through this situation and, you know, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever it is, whoever it might be, I'm going to base it more towards people in a relationship because that's just what I know, kind of. But if you are staying together, if you're deciding, you know, I'm going to be with you, you know, I'm going to be with you through this, I support you, which is the most important thing you can do, because, you know, that means the world to them. They're by themselves, you know, you have it 10 times easier than they do, and my boyfriend is the type of person, he loves to be home, he loves to be around his family and friends, and he likes that kind of thing. And I mean, if your other half likes to go out and explore, then it's probably going to be a little bit easier for them, but regardless, you need to support them no matter what. I mean, that is so important, and I can't stress it enough. And you know, if you guys are gonna stay together and you are gonna decide to if you are gonna decide to support them, then chances are you're very serious about each other, and, you know, and okay, so there's that. And then, okay, what else? Okay, so this, like, it's very important to keep yourself busy, and I'm learning that. And if you have, you know, mutual friends, I mean, obviously since we have been dating for 4 years, you know, we have a lot of mutual friends. And a set of friends that we have, they're actually married. He was in the military, and they did the same exact thing that we're going through right now. She was 18, he was 20 years old, and then he enlisted, and then he left. Except the difference is he went active duty. My boyfriend's doing reserves. So they have been so good to me. I mean, the guy's name is Josh. He promised my boyfriend Abe that he would, you know, take care of me and make sure I was okay, which is incredible. Like, they've been texting me and calling me and, you know, asking me how I've been doing, which is amazing. And it helps so much. Like, and it helps to talk about it, but sometimes, you know, just call up your friend and just be like, hey, like, how was your day? Talk to me about your day. Like, I can't express enough how much it helps. And last night, when I was letting him get some sleep on the bus before, because I didn't want his phone to completely die, I FaceTimed with my friend Lindsay, and, you know, she just helps me because she was talking about other things and getting my mind off of it. And you don't need to stop thinking about it, but you have to get busy and keep your mind off of it, because the time that you're going to be apart is hard, but it's going to be so much harder if you are, you know, upset about it and not doing anything. And, you know, Josh's wife Chelsea, you know, has told me that when she was dealing with this and when Josh was in basic training, she would sometimes go to bed at 8 o'clock at night just to make it easier on herself and just to make the days go by quicker. And I just recently got full-time at my job, so I work Monday through Fridays, you know, 8 to 4, and it's an awesome shift, and I'm really glad I got it. So that's going to be an awesome way to keep myself busy. And then I'm, you know, working in a haunted house for near Halloween and stuff, so that's going to keep me extremely busy too. And once the letters start coming in, it's going to be a ton easier just because you're going to be in contact with them. But for these first 2 weeks, it's going to be really hard. And I got to keep myself busy, and that is the most important thing. And another thing that's really important is enjoy the little things. And I know I sound like I'm on Zombieland or something, but you really do need to enjoy the little things. Like, when I went for my run this morning, I went for a long, like, walk/run kind of thing because I just had to get my mind off of it. When I did that, the song We Can't Stop by Miley Cyrus came on, and my boyfriend hates that song, like, hates it. So every time it would come on in his truck or something, me and his cousins and his sister and all of our, like, girlfriends, we would all, like, belt the song, like, scream it as loud as we could, and he would just crack the smile. He couldn't keep a straight face, and it made me smile, which is, you know, obviously really hard to come by for these first couple weeks, is to laugh and, you know, smile and all. But it is going to get easier, you know, if whoever is going or has already gone is going active duty, then it's going to be a little bit harder for you, just because if you're not married, you know, you don't know where they're going to be stationed at. But I know after he goes to basic training, he's coming straight home. Or no, not after basic training, but after basic training, he'll come home for 10 days, 10 to 14 days, depending. And then he'll go to MCT, which is Marine Combat Training or something along those lines, for 4 weeks. And it's the same deal with basic, you know, no phones, just letters and stuff. So, but it's a shorter amount of time, way shorter by a third, or it's like a third of the time. And then after that, he goes straight to his MOS school, which is Military Occupation Specialist, whatever. And then after all of that is said and done, he can have his phone at that school, and he can come home on weekends and stuff. But after all that is said and done, he will be home for good, and all he has to do is go to his reserve unit 1 weekend a month, and he's home. And so it's a really good decision that he made, and I'm proud of him, and I'm glad he made it. Oh, I have to readjust. But it's going to be really hard, obviously. So, basically, this is just my 13-week mark, and I will make another video on the 12-week mark and, you know, update you guys and, you know, let you kind of take this journey with me if you guys are going through the same thing, or if, you know, you guys are getting ready to. But 3 things. It's going to be hard. You're going to cry. And you're going to be very upset. But good things nothing but good can come out of it, and I promise you that. Like, it's an incredible decision, and it's going to be well worth it in the end, I promise. So, I will see you guys, you know, if I make a beauty video, obviously that'll be up, but I'll see you guys next week to let you know about the 12-week mark, and I hope you guys enjoy and are excited to kind of take this journey with me. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.